What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Doing a quick profile right now just to show y'all. Got fourth place at my OTS championships this weekend, and yeah, I just wanted to show off the profile real quick. Shout outs to all the homies in Utah locals, and yeah, shout outs to Tom Box MST sleeves. I used them for the tournament. They were super nice. I really like them, so shout out to them. And yeah, let's get into it real quick. It's a super standard, but yeah, I just want to share it because it looks beautiful. But yeah, 2 unicorn, best card, 3 Fenris, second best card, probably the next best card. It's amazing. I played 3 baby rise just because this card's really good into the Kashtira spells and traps, and it's a good normal summon for when you need to like out weird stuff with like Donner and stuff. You can normal this. And yeah, and his effects to banish his cost, like to banish a card from your deck is cost, so it is like really good to setting up like Theosis and stuff like that. So yeah. And then last guy was just 1 Scareclaw. I hate this card, but you have to play it. And then for the rest of the cash stuff, 4 field spells, 3 Theosis, 3 birth, and just played 1 bang, no prep or ogre, just because they were really bad going second. And realistically, that whole play where you like prep back the Rise Heart is like so situational, and if you ever do that, you're probably winning anyway, so it really doesn't matter. So just took all that stuff out, kept the deck nice and slim, and it worked out pretty good. So yeah, 20 cash cards. For consistency, I played 5 pots. These were amazing. Everyone argues like because they're bad together, but so like if you draw both, depending on your hand, if your hand's good enough, you can just pot for 2 more cards. If your hand isn't that good, then you just pot for what you need. And these are pretty easy sides out for when you need like actual good cards, like for your side matches. So these were good, helped the deck stay consistent. For my defensive cards, played 3 Shifter, 3 Ash as hand traps. This just FTK'd everyone all day. It was insane. And Ash is kind of mid, but you have to play it because branded, and it comes up sometimes. So those were the monster hand traps, and then played 3 Imprim, of course, best card. Then I played 3 Tactics. This card's insane in the mirror, FTKs, and everyone was playing a lot of hand traps, so it just came up a lot today. Ripping people's hands, and then building the board exactly how you want to, so you can beat them, because you saw their hand was way too good. Sometimes taking their monster and just attacking for game was insane too. And the last 3 cards I played were 3 Book of Moon. These were the ogres, and this was, I forgot what this other card was. Oh, it was the second Scareclaw for Desires, but I just found that all those cards were just bad, so I just put 3 books. They're good in the mirror. They're good going second, going first, so they were just like the best choice to pick. So yeah, that was like 15 defensive cards, 5 pots, 20 engine, perfect 40. Yep. And then for the extra, obviously the 1 rise because limited. Double era, 3 came up once, but it was like super grind game, so it like realistically it shouldn't have got to that point. But yeah, this was awesome. Then we played the 1 Red Eyes. This was gonna be my Eradicator target, but I couldn't find 3 of them by the time the tournament started. So, but this is just good for cheesing. Then I played Dark Arm. This one's insane. Pop everything. Phantom Beast for skill drain. I did play 2 Big Eyes. It didn't come up a lot, so realistically the second one could be a different thing, but it was just there. And then 2 Zeus, same thing. Like you can play something else, but it's nice to just have 2. And then I just banish 1 usually off Prost when I go first. Then we played the Baron because Ash. This was insane all weekend. I think I did like the play 3 times where you make Baron and you have Birth and Unicorn. It was insane. Then Prost targets were the Goliath for the Invincible attach, the Skull Knight for pop monsters, and Skull Wagon to pop spells and traps. They're just solid attaches. I like this better than the Entis because like if they out your thing, like the Entis has to trigger right then and there, and if there's nothing to do nothing with, then it's just useless. But like the Skull Wagon will be in your grave, so you can banish it later, or this one so you can pop. And the last card was Donner. Yeah, it's good because a Rise Heart, you can normal summon stuff, link it off, pop, and then your board's cleared. So yeah, that's it for the extra. For the side, it was pretty standard too. Triple Bell for the Reborns and Branded and stuff like that. Triple Book, this card was insane this weekend against Vanquish Soul. I just like dark hold their entire board and they couldn't play no more. And if you get Ably locked, I guess you can use that. Cosmic Cyclone for the back row hate. I like maxed out on back row hate just because I hate back row decks so much. So I played 3 evenly through Cosmic. And this is good in the mirror too. And then my last card, which was supposed to be Eradicator, but I couldn't find 3 of them. I just played 3D Barrier. I just wanted like a auto win button when I went first. Those games that if I lose game 1 and then I go first next, I just want to run back and go to game 3 right away. So it's a super win button against anything that summons like one type of card. So that was the deck list. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment, subscribe. We got a regionals coming this next month, so stay tuned for that, for deck profiles for post Dune. And we're out. Peace, y'all.